Greetings and welcome, my fellow imperialists, to another episode. The semi-grand campaign currently. Victoria 2. Not really anywhere I could strike next. Not with the current amount of infamy I have. How strong is France? Decently strong. Let's build another army. And let's see if the army has been built. Let's split this one up, because that's not quite how balanced an army should look. I mean, I'll be honest, most of the armies that I have are theoretical armies that are potentially useful in limited circumstances. Does France not have a navy? They have one ship. Yeah, that would explain it. But I don't really care about the fort being built. Colombia is still a hotbed of interesting debates. Yam is not currently being challenged. We can knock that back one. You are friendly. Discredit the Chinese then. I mean, I know we're currently fighting in a war together, so you probably don't like this political maneuvering from me, but you know. We make do what we can. Yeah, the game is getting a little bit laggy. Or slowing down rather. Laggy is the wrong term. Are there any more troops I can build in Europe? A couple of French troops I could build. A lot of things. Right, what do I need for the tank experiments? Well, being at war would help. Did invent the combustion engine. Still don't have any of this stuff. Well, let's see how quickly they knock me back down. For if we are to set ourselves and our brethren free from the devastating tribulations and degenerations of alcohol and alcoholism, nothing serves us better than complete and total abstinence always. What good would it do us to be free of our capitalist oppressors, only to find ourselves soon oppressed by the twin tyrannies of vice and ugly habits? Since the negative effects of widespread alcoholism have hit the poorest classes the hardest, Temperance League has managed to find allies for itself within the socialist movement. Local labor agitators in one of our states are arguing against the use of alcohol. Let work undisturbed. Alright, any more states that are willing to join our area? Yeah, I don't think we need to do anything there. Dutch Ghana. Not enough Dutch there though. Let's see if we can get somewhere that's much more likely. In North Borneo had some Dutch people, which now falls under the header of other, most likely. Right, let's see, where did we have some Dutch? Tupangishari. Let's get some... Get an attempt going there. Let's change in their clothes. I mean, we are a little bit behind on that, but I think the Army NCO training is probably still more important. And now we have the final look for the Dutch soldier. Looks fine. Yeah, looks quite modern. Even though some of the Germans still have spiky helmets. Right, anyone that needs to pick me up, that's so you don't hate me. Right, Dynam. Oh, let's hold off on that. Yeah, we'll support. Right, Persia, do you need any help? Just anarcho-liberals. I mean, let's be neighborly and give them some support in the infrastructure areas. Overall, if we want that oil, it probably helps us if we can transport it more easily to the sea. Right. That one's finished. And then there was Easter Island. We're running out of places to keep checking for upgrades. Alright, they want unemployment subsidies. Yeah, sure, let's be generous. We have got the money. We may not have the money if we ever go to war. Right, you have way too many soldiers. Let's cut that back to something that's a little bit more fair. A little bit closer to what it should be. Alright. Let's see if we can keep the fascists out of office. Right, that just leaves Manchuria, which is currently in the sphere of the USA. Oh, look at that, Korea is actually not in the sphere of the USA anymore. I mean, I'm not gonna get into this fight, but kinda curious. It looks like the communists are not making any progress. They need to get to the capital, otherwise they will not do anything. In the Illinois, right, you can be at. Give me a hat. No. Yes. Yes. Panama is still up for grabs. It looks like... Well, it'll be close. Depends a bit on who's gonna expand their powder first. It's probably gonna be the US. France doesn't intervene. Despite all his cautiousness, Mr. Brown had a tough work week. Monday, Neil lost his eyesight on his left eye due to a careless co-worker in a ladder. Tuesday ruined his best shirt in a desperate attempt to save his arm from a gluttonous machine. Wednesday escaped by near fright when a brick came tumbling down from above, dropped by a construction worker. Thursday slipped on an oil slick and nearly broke his neck. Friday choked on a piece of sandwich while saved by a thump on his back. Some of his accidents could have been avoided if the safety regulations in the factory were followed. Good for him. I mean, I'm fine with passing that for 4, but you know, you'll have to give me some reason to do it. Let's stick with the pro-military stance. Bulgaria? Yeah, sure. Right, they have sphered it. And there it goes. Well, then suddenly I do not give a damn about you anymore, Colombia. You're no longer useful to me. Let's see, decrease the opinion of the United Kingdom, if you would. Dynam. They are certainly building a lot of troops. Don't do it, France. Not gonna end well for you. Also, where is the next crisis? I mean, this should have fired by now. I guess no. Allied to both Germany and the United Kingdom. Germany has only... and they want to accept, but they don't have any great power allies. I guess they don't feel they need any. I mean, the Ottomans are not a great power. Haven't been for quite a while. 11th. Not really my concern either way. Let's see. Could help me get things down a bit. Let's get the advanced metallurgy. That should help my factories a little bit. Italy goes bankrupt, that's too bad for them. Alright, let's see if we can get our factories working as best as we can. I mean, why would you build a electronic gear factory in the West Indies? And the Banque Shari doesn't really speed up at any time. That's Borneo. We need North Borneo. Yeah, it still just says other. I'm pretty sure that's Dutch. You can see quite a few. The Tahiti region could join if we just had that much power. We do not have that much power. Right, I want state capitalism still. Because I might want to have a bit of a choice in what I do. Yeah, sure, I'll be a friend. Still no change over there. Still these idiots. These people just really do not want to go to war. See, the people want pro-military and state capitalism. But they didn't get it because the party just doesn't offer it. What are you doing? Sure, Japan? I mean, I'll not say no, but what the heck is going on? I get the distinct impression that they're trying to buy my favor. I mean, it doesn't matter, of course, but still. Anyway, that'll do for this episode. Thank you all for watching. See you all next time.